So hey guys, today I'll be making traditional Romanian cheese by my dad's instructions. So first thing, we'll be adding a full gallon of milk and a full sour cream thing. And now we will have to mix the sour cream and milk very well for about 5 minutes so it homogenizes almost completely. Okay, so now we're gonna preheat the oven and put the milk on the stove. So the milk will get to about 28 degrees Celsius. And we're just gonna continue mixing until the sour cream and milk is almost fully homogenized. So now that the milk and the sour cream is almost fully homogenized, I'll just continue stirring and wait till our traditional Romanian cheese will get to 28 degrees Celsius. And also, we will only add a hardener, which is called Rennet, because we don't add anything else like culture or like specific type of chemical that will make the cheese hard. Okay, so now that the milk and the sour cream is almost fully homogenized, I will just continue stirring until the milk will reach 28 degrees Celsius, about 28 degrees Celsius. And during this process, I will only add a hardener, which is called Rennet, but I will not add other types of chemicals that they use in other cultures to make other cheeses like brie or Gouda or cheddar, you know. Alright, let's check the temperature. 27 degrees, one more degree to go. 27.5, 27.7. We have reached 28 degrees. Okay, so now we're gonna have to make the rennet. First, we need half a cup of water and half a teaspoon of rennet. We only need half a teaspoon of rennet because we're only using about 3 kilograms of milk and sour cream. Or 4 kilograms with the sour cream, actually. Okay, so now that we have the mixture of rennet and half a cup of water, we will add it to the cheese. But be careful, do not mix more than 30 seconds because the cheese might get too hard. So we're adding the rennet and water. So we cannot mix for more than 30 seconds because it will be bad for the cheese. And the cheese will not mix well and will not be too soft and too creamy. Okay, so as you can see, we can see the whey separating from the actual cheese during this processation. Okay, so guys, as you can see, after 5 minutes of waiting, you can see the whey separating from the milk slowly. This process can easily take about 30 minutes, so see you guys in 30 minutes. Okay guys, it's time to cut the cheese into 1-inch small pieces. we put the cheese back on the stove and we will let the curds slowly rest while we slowly mix the cheese up for about 30 minutes. Okay, so now we will separate the whey and the curds using a grainer over there. Now that we have the curd separated from the whey, I will slowly start breaking the curd into smaller pieces. Okay, now I will add some salt to make it taste better. Alright. Let's mix it up. I feel like I should add a little bit more salt. So after about 2 to 3 minutes of having salt added to the cheese, now we'll make it dry again. Drain again. Okay, so now we will start giving the cheese some form by putting it in the little pot. Guys, this is the final product. I have it a bit squished, and I will let this stay until tomorrow. Tomorrow, when I wake up, I will turn it around and give it some pressure so it can pressurize on the other side. Okay guys, so just a comparison. This is the cheese that we made today, and we have 2 other cheeses. This cheese is about 2 weeks old, and this cheese is about 1 week old. This cheese, we used a bit more hardener than needed, and it became a bit harder, which is normal. And for this cheese, we used a bit less hardener, and it's a way softer cheese than this one. And guys, this is the end result of my own cheese after 1 week of making.